Just saying, do more fucking. It's important. It's important. You gotta do more. You gotta do more. Now understand, and do more fucking, that means all parts of it. Do more fucking. Watch this. Where's the men in the building? Make some noise. Men, is y'all in the building? Make some noise. All right. How many of y'all men, by a round of applause, know that Viagra works its ass off? Make some noise. Thank all 12 of y'all for your honesty and your dedication. The rest of you lying sacks of shit. Some of you men tried to break your hands not clapping. You. What did he say? Who been to Niagara? I ain't never been to Niagara, if that's what he said. Every man in here know Viagra works. Most shit for men does not work. Viagra is not one of them. Viagra works its ass off. That shit works too good. And every man either knows it because you needed it, you prayed to God for it. For the first time in your life, you said your prayer with your dick in your hand. Just, Heavenly Father, this is your humble servant, Lord. You rose Lazarus from the dead, Jesus, and if you would just lay those same mighty hands on my penile region. You either know God for it, or you didn't need it. You just figured you tried, see what the fuck it would do before you did need it. But either way, you know Viagra works its ass off. As soon as you swallow it, it go right to your dick immediately. You like, wait a minute, I'm not even ready yet. As a man, you be trying to figure out, is it even gonna make my dick big enough for me to even notice? Shit. Viagra make your dick bigger than you have ever seen it before in your life. You don't even want to touch it. It look like another nigga's dick. You just be looking at it. That's your I'm walking with a new dick walk. Viagra's the shit. That shit work too good. It make your dick hard as a rock and make your head hurt at the same time. You are delivering pleasure and receiving pain. You just, It's fucked up. As a man, you and your penis got mental telepathy. If you say it, your dick does it. If it's time to pee, your dick pees. Time to shake, your dick shakes. Viagra make your dick ignore you for the first time in life. I specifically said to my dick, and I quote, that's about enough now. Go on and wrap it up. My dick know when I say that, that means we have done what the fuck we came to do. It's time to hit the dismount, get some sleep. I told my dick to wrap it up. My dick said, all my niggas make fast moves. Fellas, you ever fucked so long you don't even know what to do no more? You done used all your moves and shit. It's like an out-of-body experience. You start criticizing your own dick. This is wrong right here. She got to be at work at 6:30 in the morning, and here I am at 4:35. That shit works. But I didn't bring up Viagra to talk to the men. I brought up Viagra. I've been talking about it for 2 years. It's finally happening this year. 2018, they're going to be selling it. It's going to change everything. They are finally finna sell female Viagra. Did you hear that? That wasn't women. That was old vaginas waking up for the first time tonight. What did that nigga say? She ain't gave that pussy away since the Prohibition. That's fresh. She got cobwebs on it and everything is fresh. Saran wrap. That's right, ladies. Female Viagra is coming. It's finna change everything. Pussy game is already vicious. Wait till this old kitty cat get back on the market. They say the female Viagra is stronger than the men's. Yeah, they say even if you 62, it'll bring you back to when you was at your hottest. Look at the cougars. Wow. That's gonna change the game. Right now, these young girls is running things. But you wait till that old classic get out. Men know it ain't but two types of pussy, the old classic pussy and the new classic. That old classic is a classic for a reason. It's got its own. Young girl, you just get into the bed and start fucking, not that old classic. You got to warm up that engine first. You got to prime that engine. You. Had to grab that bitch by the nipples and shit. Had to keep checking her fluids. She ain't ready yet. She is not ready. You gonna know when she ready too, cause she gonna crank up. Like this bitch got a 450 under there. This is a real classic right here. That's that old classic. Young girl wanna come all night long. Not that old classic. She just wanna come one time. She wanna come hard as hell. She wanted to shake the room. Boo! She ain't got time to be fucking all night long. She got shit in the crock pot she got to look after. I stir these at 3 and at 7 like clockwork. I never miss it. That's that old classic. She don't want to come but one time. But it ain't gonna be easy. Oh no. You have to be ready to do 49 to 52 minutes of hard work. You gonna have to use hard dick and creativity. Cause she can't move this hip and this knee. You might have to fuck that bitch in a rocking chair. Can you feel that, Meemaw? That's that old classic. Just saying, do more fucking. Some of you women right now are lucky. You are sitting right now with a man with great dick. Don't make no noise. Y'all know how these Jacksonville hoes is. As soon as y'all made some noise, that bitch look like vultures. They gonna do a flyby on your whole relationship. What the fuck? Gerald, girl, that ain't nobody but Gerald. But it's true. It's true. Some of you women that is in here with men with great dick. And notice I didn't say big dick. I said great dick. Because I don't know sizes. I know mine's as big as it's ever gonna be, and I leave it at that. But as men, we know if we got great dick. And your woman know too. Some of you men look confused because you don't know if you got regular dick or if you got great dick. This is how you know, fellas. This is how you know if you got great dick. If you can let your woman see your penis before it gets hard. That means you can walk right up to the bed, just, you need anything out the kitchen? I'm gonna get some ice cold sweet tea and I'll be ready to lay that hammer down there. That means you got it. That's that great dick. Because you know if you got regular dick, your ass still got to hide all around the bedroom till your dick get right. You behind the TV and shit, all behind the curtains and the plants. I'll be right there. You know, women think all vagina is the same to us. No, the fuck it ain't. We know when we done laid it down. But we don't say shit. As a man, we don't say shit. We just walk away go in the bathroom, shut the door, turn on the shower. We don't even get in the shower. We be looking right in the mirror. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Have a good night. I know they gon' get me, but it's not today. Moonwalk, that's the courtroom. Yeah. Stop judging people by the outside only. Fuck you mean. The ugliest people be pretty. They still ugly. Every man in here with an ugly woman knows something the world don't know. She might be ugly to you. She ain't ugly to me. I ain't gonna tell you why. But sometimes you need an ugly woman. An ugly woman will save your motherfucking life. You can be famous being ugly. All of us know the story of Harriet Tubman. They don't tell us but two things about Harriet. They tell us that she freed the slaves and she was ugly. Don't give a fuck. It's the truth. It's what the fuck they say. She freed the slaves and she was ugly. It's a motherfucking lie. Harriet was motherfucking beautiful. Slavery was ugly, bitch. One more time for the people in the back. I said, Harriet was beautiful. Slavery was ugly. And to free the slaves, Harriet needed to be ugly. Because the enemy was ugly. Harriet wasn't the only woman out there freeing slaves. There was another woman out there freeing slaves. Her name was Beulah. She was beautiful, looked like Tracy Ellis Ross. Light skin, hair down to her ass, bubble butt, smelled like fruit and berries. Everybody loved her. Thousands of slaves followed Beulah. But beautiful could get you away from being a slave. You needed ugly. Because your life was on the line, bitch. This real slavery. You in the real woods. It's really midnight. And if anybody see you, from an adult to a small child, your ass is dead, bitch. And you going through them woods. You hear them dogs coming from a distance. And that's generally when niggas get scared, start running, and get killed. But you ain't had to be scared if you was with Harriet. Them dogs will come. And Harriet will get down eye to eye with them dogs. Pull a pistol out of panties. You just hit it off. A lot of people follow Beulah. She was beautiful. But that bitch didn't have the GPS of a box of rocks. 3,000 slaves followed that beautiful bitch and wound up on their same master's plantation at 3 in the afternoon. Damn it, Beulah! Just gotta thank God for small blessings. I like all vaginas. But it's something about a big clit. Ladies, don't identify yourselves. I'm saying all clitorises are fine, but something about that big clit. Fellas, if you in here With big clit, I don't mean to be disrespectful or nothing. I'm not gonna refer to it as that anymore. I'm gonna say, ladies and gentlemen, here with BC. Now, the fellas in here with big clit.
I raised my hand.
Don't raise your hand, sir. Said I raised my hand. Fellas, you ever seen a clitoris so big it shamed your penis? You just caught it at the wrong angle? I looked at that wrong. Did that bitch have a hook in it? Some of the fellas looking at me because you don't know if your girl's clitoris is big or too big. But that ain't true. Because your body will let you know if the clitoris is too big. Fellas, you know your relationship with the vagina is a dance. You feel your body doing something that's unnatural. That's a red flag. So if you eating the pussy and you feel yourself doing something you ain't never done while eating pussy, you feel yourself go. Abort mission! That's a dick sucking move. What was that? If you eat pussy, you feel yourself go. Fellas, you ever had to hold the clitoris with both your fingers? You catch yourself in the mirror. I am sucking this bitch penis. In conclusion, it ain't nothing like that big clit, because that, I won't shut up. You hear that big clit just talk? Shut up! It'd be all right for us fellas when it first start, but when it don't stop growing, we don't know what to do. So, you be thinking the clitoris at its regular size, and you thinking that motherfucker swell up in your mouth. Do more fucking. Watch this. Where's the men in the building? Make some noise. Men, is y'all in the building? Make some noise. All right. How many of y'all men, by a round of applause, know that Viagra works its ass off? Make some noise. Thank all 12 of y'all for your honesty and your dedication. The rest of you lying sacks of shit. Some of you men tried to break your hands not clapping. What'd he say? Who been to Niagara? I ain't never been to Niagara, that's what he said. Every man in here know Viagra works. Most shit for men does not work. Viagra is not one of them. Viagra works its ass off. That shit works too good. And every man either knows it because you needed it, you prayed to God for it. For the first time in your life, you said your prayer with your dick in your hand. Just Heavenly Father, this is your humble servant, Lord. You rose Lazarus from the dead, Jesus, and if you would just lay those same mighty hands on my penile region. You either know it because you needed it, you prayed to God for it, or you didn't need it. You just figured you tried, see what the fuck it would do before you did need it. But either way, you know Viagra works its ass off. As soon as you swallow it, it go right to your dick immediately. You like, wait a minute, I'm not even ready yet. As a man, you be trying to figure out, is it even gonna make my dick big enough for me to even notice? Shit. Viagra make your dick bigger than you have ever seen it before in your life. You don't even want to touch it. It look like another nigga's dick. You just be looking at it. That's your I'm walking with a new dick walk. I found out the hard way. They did some shit to me I didn't even know they was allowed to do. I knew they could take a nigga to jail. I thought that was it. These motherfuckers put me in a real mental institution with real crazy people. What the fuck? I might have thought I was crazy till you put me in here with the real crazy motherfuckers. Now I know I'm saying this shit. You ain't live till you try to break up a fight with a motherfucker and himself. Fuck you, nigga, fuck you. One of y'all is right. That's all I'm trying to say. I ain't trying to be in your business or nothing. Fucked up. These motherfuckers got me handcuffed to a nigga who's scraping demons out his face. I'm over there like, Jesus, this is your humble servant, Lord. There's clearly been a miscommunication, Jesus. Just saying this burden is a little bit too heavy for your servant, Lord. I'm just saying, Jesus, my cup runneth over, Lord, is what I'm saying. And the thing is, I ain't even thirsty, Jesus. Not a little bit. You bet you. That's why it's called World War III. Because there's a whole motherfucking war going on right now. And they ain't telling us shit. We don't even know whose side is what. Whole war going on. Fortunately for us, it's simple. It ain't even complicated. White people don't get nervous. It ain't about race this time. Ain't about money this time. No. This time it's the lie versus the truth. Just that simple. The lie versus the truth. That's it. Just a lie versus the truth. The lie. I'm not here to say what side is the best side. I'm just saying them the sides. Watch this. Where's all the lovers of truth at in the building? Make some noise if you love the truth. Look at the lovers of truth strong in this bitch. Keep that same energy. Don't switch up on me. It's the lovers of truth. Watch this. Where's all the liars in the building? Make some noise, liars. Yeah. Look at the lovers of truth. What? I didn't think they would tell the truth. Liars do what the fuck they want to do. But just understand, it's two sides. You always got to have a proper respect for your ops. One of these sides don't respect the ops. The lovers of truth, they don't give a fuck about the lie. And they will tell you, this is the truth. Right here. I don't give a fuck. You tell them about the lie, they don't. The lie ain't shit. Shit. Lies run the world. Better respect it. Lies run the world. Every time one lie get told, 1 million people make $1 million. For every lie, you know who the fuck paid for it? Whoever the fuck don't know, it's a lie. That's who the fuck paid for it. Yep. And they lie to all of us. Some of us. Look at white people. Not us. Yes. All of us. They lied to us all together. They told all of us in here, there's a chicken wing shortage. Look at people of all races and religions, genders and creeds, all agree. They sure did say that. They told all of us, there's a chicken wing shortage. And no matter how much we all love chicken, we didn't riot in the streets. We didn't burn burger places down. We just believed them. But liars always leave a clue. They think they smarter than them is. They said to all of us, there is a chicken wing shortage. Did you notice they did not say it was a shortage of chickens? Said it was a chicken wing shortage. But they did not say it was a shortage of chickens. Now, I know some of y'all don't grow up on the farm. Maybe you don't see a chicken every day. But try to envision in your mind what a chicken looks like. Because if a liar can get you to believe some shit, they don't stop there. They double down. Just so you knew they was lying, they said some shit next that don't even make mathematical sense. They said there's a chicken wing shortage, but we got plenty thighs. But I will tell you this. All chicken wings come from a chicken. They get 2 wings, 2 thighs. Don't start talking about you got a whole bunch of thighs. Where the fuck you getting these spider leg chickens from? See, the problem is, some of y'all believe in God, some of y'all believe in science. I believe in both. Science might have done some things, and God did some things. Science might have made a lot of shit, but God made the chicken. You ain't gonna tell me God made the chicken. He did that for the world. That's how you know it's from God. What group of people don't fuck with chicken? Look at the vegans. It's just us. God made the chicken. That bitch ain't safe nowhere. Every time a chicken's foot hit the ground, somebody wanna put that bitch in grease. In China, in France, in Europe, in Mississippi. How you know God made it? Because that bird is the most delicious bird in the whole world. And that motherfucker can't fly. Because God loves you. If chickens could fly, half the motherfuckers in here be dead right now. If you had to catch your own 2-piece, you'll die. You just in the backyard. That was a spicy combo, too. I can't keep missing these opportunities. Anyway, I'm just saying, figure out what you can trust. It used to be, it was people out there that we trusted. Their job made us trust them. That they would do the right thing by us. That shit is gone. Been gone. Fuck you mean. They want you to do shit that don't make no sense. That's why I won't even talk about politics no more. Ain't shit to talk about. The fuck I'm supposed to do if both sides is the dumb side? I don't even want to play no more. The fuck is this shit? But that's America. We just don't want what we had last. Ten years ago, some of you ladies was with a full-fledged gangbanger. And look at you 10 years later in here with that bank teller. You look like you work at the bank. That's how our country do. We don't give a fuck. Just don't give us the last shit. We traded in a crazy, deranged, erratic motherfucker. We traded him in for a weekend at Bernie's.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I gotta step on this.
Too much going on. You can't believe nothing that people say. This is some crazy shit. You motherfuckers is vicious. You don't give a fuck about nobody. Motherfucker, I'm so sick of motherfuckers talking shit about Joe Biden. Joe need to get his shit together. You need to wake up, Joe. Go Brandon, Joe. The fuck is wrong with you people? Who raised you? Joe Biden is 96 motherfucking years old, bitch. You gave Paw the job, bitch. You gave great-granddaddy the job, bitch. Now you want Big Daddy to get his shit together. Joe Biden's doing the best he motherfucking can. That man is 97 years old. People talking shit about Joe Biden. I don't like the way he left Afghanistan. Bitch, how the fuck do you think a 98-year-old man leave a fight? Quickly and quietly, bitch. Joe Biden left Afghanistan like this. Joe is doing the best he fucking can. Give him a fucking break. Joe is 99 goddamn years old. If you lucky enough to have a great-granddaddy, call him up right now on the phone and ask him, is he ready to do 12 press conferences tomorrow, bitch? No, he is not. Joe be doing the best he can. He show up at all the press conferences. You can ask Joe anything, but he only gonna answer half. But what the question is, he is not gonna let you know when he get off at the nearest exit. They said, Joe, America just dealt with a terrible hurricane season. You have some words of encouragement for the American people about hurricanes? Joe said, thank you so much for asking. First of all, our thoughts and prayers go out to all the families dealing with hurricanes throughout the entire United States. What a lot of Americans have been doing to fight the hurricanes is getting vaccinated.
What the fuck is that?
There's too much shit going on. Too much shit going on. And they doing their best with Joe. Every morning they tell Joe, Joe, today, don't say shit today, Joe. No, I want to tell the American people. I love it. And that's how you can tell the vice president is a real black woman. You don't see her nowhere. She ain't at the mall, at the club, nothing. She in her room at the White House. My favorite show for 2 years in a motherfucking row is still motherfucking Swamp People. That is my shit. Oh my God. If you have not seen this shit, you have not lived yet. This is some beautiful shit. I think I just like seeing my rednecks in their natural environment, not killing minorities. I think that's what it is. I love this shit. I watch every episode, but I don't know why, because every episode is exactly like the last goddamn episode. They don't change shit. Every episode start with a man in a boat going nowhere fast as shit. He just and he's saying some shit you can't fucking. The real reason we love coming here is because when we come here, we get a real taste of what the fuck America is. We get everybody in the same building at the same time, at the same place, in Jacksonville at the beautiful Florida Theater. Y'all ain't gonna believe who we got in here. Watch this. Where's all the Hispanic people in the building? Make some noise. Hispanic people, is y'all in here? Mi familia. Thank y'all for hanging out. Where's the Filipinos in the building? Make some noise. Filipinos, thank all 80 y'all for spreading out around. Y'all didn't even sit together. That was good as Filipinos. Y'all spread out. Where's all the white people in the building? Make some noise. White people. Look at white people sounding strong. Y'all still hanging with minorities in this administration. We really appreciate that, white people. We know some of y'all had to sneak here on the Mayport Ferry. Black people, is y'all in the building this evening? Make some noise. We can all feel safe to the fuck now. While your body is still with you. Because the rest of us would tell you this getting old shit is for the birds. That shit do not let off. Once it's on your ass, that's it. Your ass finna get old right now. Fucked up. Fucked up. We didn't know it was gonna be like this. I used to laugh like shit at my grandfather making all that noise, getting out to bed. I'm over there judging this shit. Look at this lazy ass nigga. You know ain't nothing wrong with him at 6:30 in the goddamn morning. We see this shit is for the birds. Your mind is still young, but your body has checked the fuck out. You ever told yourself to get out of bed and yourself didn't listen? You was like, it's time to go on and get out to bed now. I'm gonna go on and get out to bed now. I'm gonna lay here 10 more minutes and get my shit together. 10 more minutes. Your body has given the fuck up. You start getting older, you gotta change shit. I used to be able to watch TV all night long. Not no more. Now I gotta take my stupid ass to sleep. These motherfucking commercials is too scary and too not specific. You scared and don't even know what the fuck you scared of. I know I'm not the only person in here who think he might, maybe, could possibly have mesothelioma. Though none of us know what the fuck it is. They just keep scaring us with it. You might have it. You might have it. It's worth some money. Every time I cough, I think I done caught it. Now I fucked around and drank that miso soup that one time. I think that's where it comes from. I'm not sure. It's fucked up. You start getting older, shit change. You gotta deal with it. When you young, the only way you can hurt yourself is if you in an accident. You start getting older, you can fuck yourself up. Not doing a goddamn thing. You young, you had to hurt yourself to be in accident. You get older, you see your friend, he got a cast on all his ribs and shit. You, God damn, nigga, did you get in a car accident? Nah, I fucked around and yawned too fast and caught. I caught my body off guard. I wasn't stretching or nothing like that like I should. I just out of nowhere, yawned, ripped all of that up right there. It's fucked up. So what start happening when you start getting older? You start getting older, shit that wasn't a problem is a problem. When you was younger, if you was 5 pounds overweight, all you needed to do was take one good check at your original weight. I knew I ate a little bit too much 2 days ago. I knew that. You start getting older, if you let 10 pounds get on you, that bitch is there to stay. You be like, when the fuck is this leaving? It ain't never leaving. You gonna have to keep on working. I saw some shit that fucked me up, though. Sometimes you got so many channels, you be going through and you just stop on something to see what it is, and it's running on a marathon, and before you know it, you done watched 88 episodes. This show fucked me up. They got a show called My 600 Pound... You was younger, if you watched something fucked up, you just had nightmares. This is worse. I ain't never seen no shit like this. Not 600 pounds, just legs everywhere, bumps on them and shit. And this motherfucker don't do nothing but talk shit and eat. Where's my breakfast? He is pimping this bitch. She frying eggs and shit. I'm coming. She like the drug dealer. Every time they talk to her, they go, shit, I don't know how he getting this big. Yes, you do, bitch. This motherfucker can't even get out the... Hey, what the fuck? Watching that shit, I can't even eat in the bed no more. It's fucked up. You start getting older, shit changes. When you younger, you don't go to the hospital for nothing. Whatever it is, it's gonna heal itself. You start getting older, you know Jesus is at the hospital. You need to check in with Jesus. Catch him on the mainline IV. I think it's got something in it. You're gonna love it. It's fucked up. My last young day was last Christmas. Played basketball in somebody's backyard, got fouled, ran into a wall, damn near killed myself. And I thought I had saved myself because I saved my face with my arm. I saved my face with my arm. But when my arm hit the ground, that bitch sounded like Transformers. It said... And my brain said, get the fuck up off the ground, nigga. My arm said, if you get us up off the ground, you gonna have to put us in your pocket, nigga, because we are done. I got right up off the ground and went right to the hospital. Now, white people, I know that don't sound amazing. If you get hurt, you supposed to go to the hospital. But as a nigga, if you get up off the ground and go directly to the hospital, that means you thought you was finna die that day. I was in the hospital looking at the doctor in the eye. I was holding my arm like a baby. I said, I don't know what you finna do. But every time I blink, it feels like somebody is tearing my arm out the socket. He said, don't worry, I'm gonna put you on some medication. I said, wait a minute, with all due respect, I've been smoking the best weed in the country, and medication is not... You do your job, let me do my job. He wrote me out 2 prescriptions. One for Tramadol and one for Percocet. I know if y'all done had them separately, but if you take them bitches together, it'll make you a superhero in this bitch. You walking around looking for small crimes, saying shit no nigga has ever said before. Shoot me right in the chest. Shoot me right in the chest. I ain't even gonna feel it. I can't feel shit. But you have to be careful. Your doctors give you all that strong-ass motherfucking medication. They don't tell you what the fuck it's gonna do when they all get together. You don't believe that? Ask Tiger Woods. Tiger was in the police department looking like a baby giraffe and shit. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Strong-ass medication. Gotta be careful out there. It's a new world. Myself, I ain't getting in no more motherfucking trouble for shit. I know what administration this is. I ain't doing shit. I'm in... Y'all gotta be able to laugh. It's very important. Minorities, your life is hard. Sometimes you need to be able to just go home, laugh about some shit for 22 minutes, and then get back to your shit. The best part is it's free. You just gotta do this shit. All right. Start off, minorities, by, if you feeling fucked up, find you a white show to watch with no niggas on it at all. I wouldn't tell you this shit if it didn't work. 2 of my motherfucking favorite motherfucking shows I'm embarrassed to tell motherfuckers about. I watch every episode, but I don't be out in the open. I shut my curtains and hide and shit like 12 years a slave and don't want no other niggas to see me. But I watch every episode. My favorite show for 2 years in a motherfucking row is still motherfucking Swamp People. That is my shit. Oh my God. If you have not seen this shit, you have not lived yet. It's some beautiful shit. I think I just like seeing my rednecks in their natural environment, not killing minorities. I think that's what it is. I love this shit. I watch every episode, but I don't know why, because every episode is exactly like the last goddamn episode. They don't change shit. Every episode start with a man in a boat going nowhere fast as shit. He just and he's saying some shit you can't fucking understand. And then you accidentally understand some of the shit, and it scares the shit out of you. He just, we got to go out there and get him, boy. We got to go out there and get him, boy. We don't go out there and get him, he ain't gonna get himself. No, I guess he ain't gonna get himself. I guess that makes perfectly good sense. And these white men get out there in that swamp, and they are catching 700, 800-pound alligators. And that's not the part, minorities. They are catching these alligators with their hands. That's right, look at the niggas, don't even believe me. With their real hands. Not a weapon, not a stick, none of that. Stick their real hands in the water to get the alligator. Black people is at the house like, don't stick your hand in there. There's an alligator in that son of a bitch. But when you see that white man reach up out that motherfucking boat, grab that motherfucking alligator line, the whole show, just shoot him, Billy Bob, shoot him, shoot him, 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 shoot him, Billy Bob, shoot him, shoot. Then the whole show just flips. Now they showing it from underwater, and it's muddy and bubbling and shit, like the alligator has a camera on his head. And he's in the show too, and then they cut to commercial. Every time I say, I will not be here when you get back. Just saying. Is that I'm quite likely to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. And the reason I had to come is because you've made a safe place for the truth to be told.
You gonna set the record straight?
Are you kidding me? You let Ricky Smiley sit here and you said out that mouth, you stole Friday After Next, the one I was in.
You stole the show in Friday After Next. Yeah.
This man told you he had Katt Williams' role. He was gonna be Money Mike.
Wait.
And Katt Williams was gonna be the Santa Claus.
And somebody said, no, we want you to play Mike. The thieving
Mike.
ass Santa Claus.
Right, and then, yeah, because Katt Williams is going to be the Santa Claus.
Right.
Now three quick points. You mean in Hollywood they cast a 5'5" black Santa Claus that weigh 145 pounds? That's your story. He told you the story about when the movie came out. Where did he say he watched it? At home.
Friday After Next come out, I get my kids. Where we going? We're going to the movies. We're going to see Friday After Next.
Right.
But they didn't know I was in the theater.
Right.
He wasn't even at the premiere. Somebody in Hollywood, they switched off roles. You take this and he, what?
And then, and they switched it over.
Right.
I was audition number 201. 200 black comedians auditioned for the role of Money Mike with me.
When I auditioned for Mighty Mike.
Right.
You're saying all 201 of us was auditioning and you had already had the role and had already shot the role in 4 days?
Did my role like in 4 days.
Right.
They shot all my stuff in 4 days.
The truth of the matter is, the Money Mike in the original script got raped in the bathroom, and that's what Ricky Smiley was okay with.
You know, so when I went in there to audition, I'm at the toilet. When Katt Williams went to use the bathroom, that's the line I had to use to audition.
I put in my contract that I won't work with Ricky Smiley again unless he's in a dress. Now, what was Ricky Smiley's next movie? Was it First Sunday?
Big movie. Then I end up doing First Sunday.
Yep.
Did he wear a dress in it? You bet he did. It's in my contract. This is not even my church. I saw this on MySpace.
All of the parents that keep bringing their babies down here to get baptized without giving them a hot bath.
Cedric did the same thing. Cedric told you when you asked him, did you steal Katt Williams' joke?
But Katt said you stole one of his jokes. Yeah.
He said it don't line up.
Even talking about don't even match up with no timelines.
How it don't line up that I did it on TV in 2018? You came to see me at the Comedy Store do it in 2019 and then did it on the Kings of Comedy. Doesn't line up. This is a televised joke.
Feels that someone else has stolen some of your material? Oh, that's a part of this business. Right. Like,
Same Steve that went to go watch Mark Curry do his whole sitcom and then stole everything Mark Curry had.
Oh yeah, you'll need this.
A whistle? Mark, I'm teaching music, not gym.
Standard issue. Screaming for help only excites the kids.
Steve got a sitcom where he the principal and he wear a suit and he...
First of all, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Mr. Hightower, and I'm your new music teacher.
These dudes lie. Cedric's sitting here telling you why he ain't a movie star. He over here look like a walrus. You didn't say nothing. He can't even get his arms off his stomach.
This is some internet shit, and that's all I can say. So, you know.
Sitting over here, why I'm not a movie star. What? Anybody that ever told you differently was a fat Faison liar. There's nobody like me in the business.
Faison just caught a stray.
Faison said that getting a Netflix special is easy. I have 12 specials. Guess how many Faison got? 0.
Okay, but seriously though, if you look at your career, have you done better with stand-up or acting?
I have, it's almost time to retire.
Okay.
So I don't make any money.
If you sign up for their program, you get a light skin, weird face wife that never do an interview. Listen, in 20 years won't do an interview. Nobody's ever talked to her, and she's never been interviewed anywhere. And now, understand, I'm not talking about one person. What I just told you applies to 7 people. How they all end up with that. That's part of what you get. Be the villain. Not the guy that raises black children and ain't never done a hard drug in his life and don't have no stories of doing nobody dirty.
What was he at risk? He chose drugs.
And they'll just go out and they'll lie. The industry doesn't mess with Katt because he didn't show up for the studio.
You were set up to be the star. You didn't show up to work. You fucked off promo shoots. You fucked off your promo fucking trips that they had set up for you. You became a risk to the studios, which is why the studios stopped fucking with you.
No studios have ever said that. Look at my IMDb. It will show you that no studio has ever lost money with me on the script. I can't do that because Steve told you that he stopped doing stand-up because he had 7 TV shows.
Years later, I had, at one time, 7 TV shows running concurrent on the air.
Only problem is when he stopped stand-up, he didn't have those 7 TV shows.
Years later, I had, at one time, 7 TV shows running concurrent on the air.
Him and Steve had already apologized for me, so I gave him a pass for a decade. Why would you sit here and be like, I saw Katt 30 times?
You know, even before then, I've seen this guy 30 times. Like, dog, if you literally was that upset about it, like, dog,
just step to me and say, hey,
why didn't you say nothing? Like that.
And Katt didn't do, as I stand before you, Shannon, I would have bust Cedric's stomach. Change the content because that's all you know me for, is that I'm quite likely to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. All my enemies all look the same in the eyes, whether it's Faison, Wanda, Aries Spears, they all look like...
Man, I remember on the radio, you went on a radio interview. If I'm not mistaken, that's in Atlanta.
Right.
And you came on there with seemingly good intentions. And she attacked you.
It wasn't just that part. It was the fact that before I go in there, she has a conversation about, okay, now, I just want to talk to you because you just won an Emmy for the city of Atlanta, and this is in Atlanta, and they just want to hear about the Emmy and hear from you and to thank you for what you did putting the city on. Right. Okay. And we won't talk about your kids. We won't talk about jail.
You're good at telling us about what's going on in jail.
Not the right one at Jones on.
Get this inmate out of here. And you're big
Turn
in
it
prison.
down.
And you're
yes,
big in prison.
I've never been to prison.
You have
19 felonies,
times.
no convictions.
Yeah,
Knock it off. Prison and jail aren't the same. No. No. No cases. We ain't gonna talk about none of that.
Right.
And immediately gets in there and goes the opposite way.
I said what they like.
Excuse me.
I said what do they like?
Just because you're a poor interviewer doesn't mean. I'm never gonna say anything disrespectful to people that look like you. It's a very thin line. Only one of us has $12 worth of jewelry on. Shout outs to Forever 21 Necklace Collection. They tried to kill me this same weekend. Not in jokes. With a real gun in my real face on real camera. Understand I'm losing my life for participating in something that goes along with my job. Like, it's 2 comedians. What do you mean?
That she said it was going to be very professional. Oh, you won an Emmy. Congratulations. You put the city on. You own for the city. Yada, yada, yada. And now, did she mention anything about the Emmy on camera?
I believe you saw the video and you know. If you can't get your blood pressure down, you can't call me that.
Whatever, little mama.
If your cholesterol is 600.
Whatever, little mama.
I'm little mama's baby daddy.
No, you...
Weight class.
Is that what you wanted to do?
No.
That she was out of her league when it came to... Because
I didn't want to do any of it.
I know you didn't want to, but once she took it there, did you feel that you had to go there? Oh, you
go where?
You could have said, Wanda, I didn't come here for that. I just want to do the interview. I just want to talk about what happened.
Oh, you misunderstand my job. My job is to be funny. My job is to be funny first. It's as a learning experience. Most comedians don't get booed enough.
Think about this. You're stuck in traffic and the lights turn blue.
I mean, this is how you end up with a Michael Blackson who's a real African doing a fake African accent. Okay, mother.
Stop, you mother suckers!
Happened? You know what? I mean, I'm not gonna say me and Katt been like, you know.
This guy is mad at me. All I did was give him the best advice of his life. Remember, he was wearing dirty dashikis. And I told him he needed to dress to be in the position that he's trying to say that he's in. And if you're the African king of comedy, sir, there's actually comedians in Africa doing comedy. If you
For the African king of comedy, ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael Blackson.
Gotta put in some work. And these guys, they take my advice, they change their whole persona, and then they hate me for it. And
Happened? You know what? I mean, I'm not gonna say me and Katt been like, you know, best friends or we're friends, but we're more like always been like associates. Like, you know.
This is the reckoning. 2024. I never had sucked a penis. That was my only goal. I didn't want to get with a white woman because I was scared she might have me running down the street like Jonathan Majors.
There you go, pick up.
Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting to party.
I like when you like this, Daddy.
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying?
And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. The whole fucking world going crazy. I know it's crazy. I got caught up in the crazy. The fuck am I doing at the airport with a goddamn pistol and I'm supposed to be doing shows and shit? That was a mistake. I had too much luggage, too many guns. My motherfucking bad. At least my nigga friends understood. My white friends didn't understand at all. That motherfucker, what? He had a gun? Niggas like, yeah. Nigga better have a motherfucking gun. White people like, but it was stolen. Yeah. I'm gonna shoot a nigga with my gun? What kind of bullshit is that? Bam, bam, there's the evidence. Come find me. Fucked up part about it was the TSA person was cool. It was a nigga. He like 24. He a fan. He talking all professional and shit. And then I just heard the nigga just come out of him and scare both of us. And he was just like, yeah, man, I watch Wild Now all the time, man. Nigga, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, nigga, what are you talking about? Nigga, it's a gun in this bag. Nigga, I don't even have a bag. What the fuck is you? I hate bags, nigga. I hate them. I hate them. I don't even like them under my eyes, nigga. My niggas will tell you I hate a bag. Them motherfuckers took my ass to jail. And the fucked up part is I hadn't been since the last time I ain't had no money, so I was in there broke. And I went there and it's the same motherfucking jail. Ain't changed a bit. That motherfucker's still jail. For those of y'all who ain't never been to jail, you wanna know what it's like? Go home, go in the closet, turn off the light and stand there. I didn't get too depressed because I was kind of proud because for the first time in my whole fucking life, I was finally in jail and I finally had the bail money. I was walking around that motherfucker like, it's all right, bitch. They were trying to offer me shit. I don't want your sandwich, bitch. I ain't gonna be here long. That's okay. You can keep your blanket and your pillow, bitch, because I'm finna open the door, bitch, and say, I did all that talking. I said, they came back. They was like, sir, you have no bail. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. How I'm gonna pay 10% of nothing, Jesus? I can't do algebra, Lord.
Something you long believed to be true but realized wasn't.
Well, as one of the main opponents of the Illuminati, I always wanted to know what information they had that we didn't. And I found out, I was always wondering how our God could have been so thrown off by a story of a tree and fruit. And then I found out that that's not the case at all. Adam was God's son, which means Eve was his daughter. And if they have sex, that ruins everything. And that's what happened. And that's a piece right there.
Excellent observation.
Thank you.
Tell me something we don't know about you.
Secretly, I'm 6'1".
Tell people on the last tour, it was called Conspiracy Theory. I tried to tell people what the fuck was finna happen, and it done fucked around and happened. We said Trump had a chance because he was exciting. And America loves excitement. And Trump been saying exciting shit the whole time. Trump was on the news. They asked Trump about the leaks. Trump said the leaks are real, but the news is fake. I heard about the leaks on the news, sir. You are confusing me. That's like the police pull you over, you tell them the blunt ain't real, but the smoke is. Take your ass to real jail then, since you're... The president's supposed to think of something, then talk about it with the Senate and the Congress, pass a bill, and then do it. Trump don't give a fuck. Trump sent off 50 missiles to Syria while he was in his bathroom with an Xbox One controller. See what they say when they see that shit. Trump don't give a fuck. It's getting dangerous out there. As black people, minorities, we used to just being able to watch the news a little bit and then walk off. Not with Trump. Niggas is watching the news like it's the playoffs. Did they say anything about niggas yet? We got one more day then, one more day. If you 25 years old and you still walking around talking about niggas ain't shit, you need to get a handle on your motherfucking life and take some responsibility, bitch. What you mean to say is all the niggas you fuck with ain't shit. You need to figure out what it is about your pussy that keep attracting ain't shit niggas. Had to be careful though. Had to be careful because weed is getting stronger every 2 weeks. And these niggas ain't sending out memos or bulletins or nothing. The shit just strong for no reason. And these niggas that sell the weed be happy than a motherfucker to tell you how much stronger this shit is than the last shit. Just as soon as they see you, just nigga.
Something you long believed to be true but realized wasn't.
Well, as one of the main opponents of the Illuminati, I always wanted to know what information they had that we didn't. And I found out, I was always wondering how our God could have been so thrown off by a story of a tree and fruit. And then I found out that that's not the case at all. Adam was God's son, which means Eve was his daughter. And if they have sex, that ruins everything. And that's what happened. And that's a piece right there.
Excellent observation.
Thank you.
Tell me something we don't know about you.
Secretly, I'm 6'1".
Losing a lot of gangster niggas. We lost one of the biggest gangsters in the whole world just recently. Goddamn Crocodile Hunter is gone, children. He's gone. Fuck y'all, that motherfucker was the shit. Crocodile Hunter was the shit. He wasn't scared of shit. If you think he ain't gangster, go to your neighbor's house and jump on their Rottweilers and see how that work out for you. That white boy was the shit, because he wasn't mean or nasty or nothing. He was friendly and informational. Motherfucker be hunting crocodiles. Oh, that's a beauty right there, mate. All right, I've got her in my sights now. Wait for it, wait for it, wait. She tried to do the bloody death roll on me. Did you see her try to roll? Fuck, you gonna kill that motherfucker. And just to show you how haters be on you, this motherfucker didn't even get killed by a crocodile. He got killed by a punk bitch-ass stingray. Ain't that some shit? He wasn't even a stingray hunter. You know, Crocodile was talking shit the next day. Just I knew something bad was gonna happen to him, nigga. I knew it. Nah, he wrestled my uncle down on national TV, nigga. Made a belt and some shoes out of him. First of all, white people, please stop putting them little blue leashes on your children. Please stop doing that. That is only entertainment for niggas. That's all that is. We be excited as a motherfucker. Look at him, look at him. That's why white kids grow up and kill everybody in the goddamn school, because you done treated them like a German shepherd ever since they was 3.